They called him the Doctor, a man who could heal a dance hall with just his voice. But on one September night in Boston, that same voice was silenced forever, and no one has ever been brought to justice. This is One Drop Facts, where the rhythms clash, the legends rise, and the truth refuses to fade. Today, we dive into the life and unsolved death of Early B, a lyrical giant whose influence shaped reggae and dancehall, but whose final chapter remains one of music's darkest mysteries. Earlando Arrington Neal was born in Kingston, 1957. By the early 80s, he was already a force. His habit of being first to every show earned him the name Early Bird, soon shortened to Early B. But his second title, The Doctor, told the real story. With wit, history, and razor-sharp flows, he diagnosed the crowd, healing them with culture and laughter. He wasn't just spitting rhymes, he was teaching lessons. Tracks like Visit of King Selassie and History of Jamaica weren't party songs. They were cultural scriptures pressed on wax. The rise of Early B was tied to the mighty Killamanjaro sound. Alongside his apprentice, a young DJ named Super Cat, he turned the sound into a dancehall powerhouse. 52 nights straight in Kingston, packed crowds chanting to their voices. It was Early B himself who gave Super Cat his legendary nickname, Wild Apache. Without him, there may never have been a cat to rule the world stage. But on September 11, 1994, his story ended in tragedy. Performing at the Windsor Cricket Club in Dorchester, Massachusetts, a stray bullet tore through the dance. Some say it ricocheted, others whisper it was a hit. What's certain is this: Early B was gone before the night was over. No killer was ever caught. The case remains unsolved. His death became yet another entry in the roll call of artists lost to dancehall's violent shadow. Yet the Doctor's prescriptions never stopped. His albums, Four Wheel No Reel, Sunday Dish, Wheelie Wheelie, still circulate. His mentorship still echoes every time Super Cat touches a mic. And his story serves as both warning and inspiration. The brilliance of a culture that builds kings, but also buries them too soon. Even the tragedy deepened when, in 2008, his own son Richard was shot dead in another act of senseless violence. 2 generations erased, yet the music refuses to die. So tell me, was Early B simply a victim of random dancehall chaos? Or was there more behind the Doctor's last dance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This is One Drop Facts. One drop, one love, one mission. Stay groovy.